My project is about the location of Peru. The countries beside Peru are Brazil, Colombia, Bolivia, Chile, and Ecuador. Peru lies in the Pacific Ocean. The islands beside Peru is the Galapagos Island. We learned about the Incas also. The Incas were one of its tribes. The Incas were sometimes called the people of the sun.
The mountain range found in Peru is called the Andes. There are many ruins found around Peru, places where the Incas used to live. For example, the city of Chanchan and Machu Picchu. The population of Peru is over 30 million people. They speak Spanish in Peru. I love learning about Peru.
My project is about the Incas. The Incas are a tribe that lived long ago in Peru. The Incas wore gowns and belts. The fields in the Andes were made by the Incas. They were made in steps. They were made in this way to stop the thin soil behind, washed away by rainfall. Nobody knows why the Incas left Machu Picchu behind. I like learning about the Incas because it is a good story. The Incas made pottery that was technically advanced. The Incas believed in more than one god. The Inca civilization originated from a tribe in the Cusco area of Peru that was found in the 13th century. Due to the size of the Inca Empire, it covered a large area of land encompassing many different regions known as South America. I like learning about the Incas because it was interesting. The Incas made pottery that was technically advanced. The Incas believed in more than one god. The Inca civilization originated from a tribe in the Cusco area of Peru that was found in the 13th century. Due to the size of the Inca Empire, it covered a large area of land encompassing many different regions known as South America. I loved learning about the Incas because it was so interesting.
My project is about Francisco Pizarro. He grew up in Trujillo in Spain. His father, Gonzalo Pizarro, was a colonel in the Spanish army, and his mother, Francisco, was a poor woman living in Trujillo. Francisco grew up with no education and never learned how to read or write. Francisco was raised by his grandparents because his parents never got married. He worked as a herder for many years.
Francisco was an ambitious man. He wanted to improve his lot in life. He heard stories of riches of the New World and wanted to travel there and find his own fortune. He set sail for the New World and lived on an island. He invaded Peru and captured the Incas and the Incan king. Francisco's story is very interesting in the history of Peru.
My project is about Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is the lost city of Incas. Machu Picchu is in Peru and in the continent of South America. People found Machu Picchu only 100 years ago. They made houses with no cement. Spanish people killed the Incas with diseases like smallpox. Machu Picchu are ruins now. Spanish people that killed the Incas are called conquistadors. Birmingham found Machu Picchu. I like Machu Picchu because it's just a true story and it's really interesting.
Our project is about the city of Cusco. The city of Cusco in Peru is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It is also one of the oldest cities in the world. Cusco lies at a height of over 3,000 meters. Carantú Hill, the highest mountain in Ireland, is only 1,000 meters high. Imagine it is 3 times the height. Who lived in the city of Cusco? The city of Cusco was a place for nobles to live during the Inca Empire. Commoners did not live in the city. The name of the city comes from the phrase Cusco-Wanka, rock of the owl.
Legend has it that a man, Ayarokwa, got wings and flew to the site of the future city and changed into a rock to mark ownership of the land. In 1533, the Spanish invaded Cusco. The Spanish destroyed many Inca buildings, temples and palaces. They used remaining walls as bases for new buildings. In 1950, a major earthquake caused severe damage in Cusco, but the city's Inca architecture withstood the earthquake. Cusco was built in the year 1200 AD. In 1438, Pachacuti became the Sapa Inca people. He greatly expanded the lands of that Cusco controlled. Soon Cusco was the center of vast Inca empire.
Our project is about Lake Titicaca. It is on the border of Peru. It is the highest lake in the world. It is also 3,811 meters off the ground. The countries around it are Bolivia, Colombia and Chile. Lake Titicaca is often called the highest lake in the world.
There are man-made islands on the lake. Also, people travel from lake to lake in boats. Each island is man-made and they are made from reeds. They float. People fish around these islands also. Did you like our project?
Yes, I thought it was good.
Our project is about the alpaca.
Alpacas are famous animals found in Peru.
Alpacas look like llamas.
The Incas used alpacas for clothing. They shaded their wool.
They also use them for food.
There are two breeds of alpaca. This means that there are two types of alpacas.
These are known as the Sori type and the Haikaya type.
Alpacas are kept in herds of groups.
They graze on areas such as the high Andes mountains.
They are very fluffy.
Alpacas are considerably smaller than llamas.
I loved learning about the alpacas. Did you, Ricky?
I really liked it. I never heard of an alpaca before.
Our project is about the Andes. The Andes are a mountain range.
The Andes are also known for their volcanoes.
The Andes became active 25 million years ago.
The most active volcano is found in the Andes.
The Andes are 4,500 kilometers long. They stretch across Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and Bolivia.
Mount Aconcagua is at a peak of 6,959 meters high.
The first potatoes came from the Andes.
I like the Andes because I like to climb mountains.
I love the Andes because I climb mountains too.
Our project is about the condor.
The condor is very like a vulture.
Condor is the biggest bird of prey.
The condor likes to eat dead animals.
The condor hunts in the Andes.
The condor has to make most of its meal, every meal.
Condors have a wingspan of 3.5 meters.
The condor's nickname is the king of the Andes.
What does a condor look like, I hear you call?
This is a condor.
Our project is about the Nazca Mystery.
When American astronauts stood on the moon, they left footprints. There is no wind or rain to wash them away.
The Nazca Mystery is the same what happens in Peru.
The Nazca plains only get 20 minutes of rain each year. It's like the moon.
The prints are about 50 to 1,200 feet in length.
The lines and patterns can only be seen from the sky.
How could the maker see the prints?
It's so cool.
Some of the lines run up to 30 miles.
I like the mystery because the lines can only be seen from the sky.
I like the mystery because the pattern can be spiders and stuff.
As you know, our project is about Peru. Here are some reminders of what we have learned.
Adam, can you tell us where Peru is located?
Peru is located beside Colombia, Brazil, Chile and Ecuador. It is found in the continent of South America.
When Christopher Columbus crossed the Atlantic Ocean to America, many Spanish men followed him, hoping to explore the newly discovered land. These were called the conquistadors.
Francisco Pizarro was one of the main conquistadors.
The conquistadors went in search of treasures to return to the king and queen of Spain.
Alpacas are a famous animal found in Peru.
Machu Picchu was discovered 100 years ago.
The Andes Mountains are in Peru.
Did you have lots of fun learning about Peru, Adam?
Yes, I did. It was great. I loved the history of Peru. I hope you all enjoyed listening to our project.